Electric Cafe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Electric Cafe. In this video, I wanted to share some tracks from an artist named Besotted. So the lead singer, his name is Daz Pierce. He contacted me a couple days ago and wanted to send me some tracks so I could listen to and review on my channel. And certainly happy to do that, and excited to kind of check out, a new artist that I've never heard before. And so Daz Pierce is the singer, songwriter, and producer. He's from Lancashire, which is funny enough. I feel like I'm tied to Lancashire for some reason. I was born in Lancaster, California. I live now in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Back when I was probably about 20, 25 years ago, there used to be this British tea shop that I used to go to that was in Northern Virginia, and it was called the British Tea Pantry. It was there for probably about 15 or 20 years. But I used to take my mom there for tea, for afternoon tea on Sundays. They would have like little sandwiches, and we'd have scones and clotted cream and little finger food sandwiches and cookies and stuff like that. It was just like they also had Plowman's Lunch, and it was kind of like a British fare place where you can kind of sit down and have some nice tea, some PG tips and some stuff, Earl Grey, all that kind of stuff. But they also had a pantry, so you could buy British fare, like everything from sausage sarnies you could buy, which they made, to, some imported beer like, Speckled Hen or Goblin, or some of these beers that were kind of exotic for the time. And I really enjoyed going there because my mom really liked having tea, and I did as well. And it was kind of quaint and kind of old school and very British. It was kind of like you were in somebody's, you know, front room in England. It just kind of gave you those vibes, and everybody, of course, the owners were from England, and I bought some books there and food and stuff like that, and of course beer and Lancashire. I remember buying a book of Lancashire and how they speak and how they pronounce things, and I always feel like I was kind of tied to it because I was born in Lancaster, and I believe Lancaster evolved from Lancashire. Anyways, beside it is Daz Pierce, who's again the singer and songwriter, and then also Tracy Melling, who's the female singer. Nick Cigar, hope I pronounced that right, is co-producer and also plays guitar on this. Want to make sure I mention everybody on here. And the keys and the drum programming is done by Daz as well. But he contacted me and wanted to send me 10 tracks on here, and so I could feature them. So this isn't necessarily a review of an album, because this is just random tracks he's done in his past. And he kind of joked around saying that I'm the first person outside of maybe the UK or Europe to hear his music, so, which might not be true, but who knows. But I'm really honored to check out the music, and I really appreciate him sending over. When you hear these tracks, just keep in mind these are MP3s, not WAV. So not that the quality is bad and all, but you'll get a chance to check out the 10 tracks here. I'll play them as well. You'll see my scores on each track. When I think about the overall of the music that I heard, starting with the voice, I think it's very honest, sincere, and I think you want to believe and relate to the singer, right? When a singer sings, and I think he means what he says, what he writes. He says he also does poetry and stuff like that, so I could tell there was some thought definitely put into lyrics. Again, I'm not huge on lyrics. I don't get too much into what people mean. I generally like vague lyrics, because you can kind of come up with what you think it means, or maybe how it relates to you, or what you take from it, but versus ones that are more direct, and so you kind of empathize with them a little bit. I do like the more mysterious kind of come up with what you think it means, or what it means to you, or I tend to like that style a little bit more than more direct, and I do get a little bit of both with Daz's songwriting. But production it's a different voice also. It's I think it's unique, and again it's sincere, so I think that's the most important thing. One of the pluses on the album, I think, are the beats. I think the beats are solid, very well done, and varied. And so a lot of the songs don't sound like each other. I think when you have a niche style like post-punk or indie, and you do get, there are times where people might think this song sounds like the other song. It sounds like this and that, and you kind of get that feeling when you go through a full album by an artist like this. But I think for the most part, because the beats are varied, that sets it up for a lot of the songs sounding different. So I think that's a bonus. I really like the guitar riffs as well. Very enjoyable. And the effects on the guitar give it a nice angelic kind of sound, very kind of New Order sounding as well. The keyboards are good as well. Backing vocals I really like, especially when they sing off each other and they kind of embellish the choruses. That works really well together. And like in the track Successful, where they kind of sing off each other, sounds really good. I think when it comes to the mastering and the overall mix, everything is well. Nothing's out of place or too loud or deep on the mix. There are some times where the drums are a little bit more in the background, but that's maybe just a more of a preference thing. Just on a couple songs, I noticed like it was a little bit hard to hear like a snare on one track, but I totally get that because a lot of times the atmosphere is more important than certain rhythmic parts, especially when you are an indie band or even if you go into shoegaze. Like I do feel like there's like one or two tracks that kind of maybe touch on shoegaze, and I can see on especially on those tracks where if the rhythm is a little bit, the drums are a little bit more back into the mix. I totally get that because atmosphere is maybe a little bit more important. Again, it's a preference thing for the artist and a preference thing for the listener, which one you like. When it comes to the lyrics, you'll have to forgive me. About 70% of the music I listen to are instrumental music, so I don't get too much into uh, reviewing lyrics and what they mean and is it well written and stuff. I just don't have that kind of experience, so I generally kind of stay away from that. But I will say nothing is cheesy, and the lyrics seem pretty direct, and there is some depth to the lyrics. Like I can definitely tell that they're more meaningful than what me and Daz were talking about sometimes with Bernard Sumner, for example, from New Order. With his songwriting could be pretty uh, verging on embarrassing sometimes, and I definitely don't get anywhere close to that with Besotted. Just to mention some of my favorite songs, it starts off with the first one. I'm in love with the Neurotypical. Love the blend of keyboards and guitar riffs on this track, especially on the bridge. The chorus is really good, and I love the fade out. Definitely gives that vintage style. A very catchy track, as well as a lot of the album is very catchy in general. Three, Every Time, is another one of my favorite. I like the chimes sound at the beginning. Good bass line. The vocals are really clever. Has a good sing-along feel to it as well. And I really like especially the last 45 seconds of the music. I do wish it would have gone on a little bit longer, but I know when you fade out or you end the tracks a little bit sooner than maybe somebody wants it, this just makes them want to listen to it again. And so I totally get that from sort of an engineering or producing aspect. When you don't repeat things, it makes the listener want to replay them, and I think that's what makes Every Time such a good track. Is it makes you want to listen to it again because it doesn't do things twice, and the fade out is not generally quick, but it fades out fairly early. I feel like because I was really enjoying the track, but that just makes you want to play the track more. So I think that's a good thing. Also, track 5, I really like, Friends Like These. The track opens up really well and builds really nicely into the first chorus. I definitely get those New Order comparisons on this track as well, but it sounds like something off Low Life. But the Cure-ish guitar at the end is really nice. I like that part as well. Track 6, Hey Ledge, another really good one. Happy song, almost shoegaze a bit on the tones of the guitar in this one, and I really like that because of those guitars especially. Also, track number 8, Tactic, definitely a highlight of these set of tracks. Musically, really pretty. I feel like it's one of the most well put together tracks. I would think if there was a single from this album or this compilation, I feel like Tactic or Every Time would be that. Maybe even I'm in love with the Neurotypical. Those would be like singles to me. Also, track number 10 I like. The colder your heart is, the harder I get. The atmosphere at the beginning of this track is excellent. The beat is really cool. Also, my favorite keyboard on these 10 tracks is featured on this particular track. And if there's any kind of tip I would give, or just from an outsider to Daz, is keep exploring the musical side to the tracks. I do feel like there's some opportunity on the album or on some of the tracks or maybe a couple tracks here and there to expand upon the melodies and really get in depth and evolve the melodies maybe in a different way or extend them or work on make some of the bridges a little bit more special with evolving some of the rhythms and the musical side, the instrumental side, the core of the tracks musically, really kind of bring those to the front a little bit more, just to kind of shake up things as well. Maybe a ballad in here would be nice. I'm sure just because these are 10 random tracks doesn't mean that they haven't done some ballads, but I think if this was an album, I think I would like maybe a ballad in there. Maybe even an instrumental as well would work really well in here, just to kind of shake things up and to give the album a little bit more of a unique flow. Because I always like I love instrumentals, so you'll have to excuse me on that. But if there's a track that doesn't turn into a full track and kind of including that as an interlude, I think it adds charm and personality to an album that has, because these songs have a lot of charm to them, I feel like. And when you add something that's kind of whimsical and kind of short and to the point, it almost becomes like a side note to this great poetry that you're writing. But there's definitely a charm to the music that I really like here, a vintage feel in here. I think it's really good stuff, and I really appreciate Daz for sending it over to me and letting us hear it. I'd love to know your opinion on the music here, and I'm sure as the channel grows, more people will find the music on here and enjoy it as well. And I wish you all the success in the world, to Daz and Kimberly. If there's an album that you'd like me to review for a future video, my email's down below. Just send me a message and I will get back to you. All right, thanks so much.
Your emotional age is roughly the same as mine. Physical, emotional age is roughly aligned. I love the way you never lose your temper. You never turn it into Edmund Kemper. I never skip a beat or miss a breath. I know you've never scared me half to death. 'Cause I'm in love with a neurotypical, and that's not like me at all. I feel so damn hypocritical. Which number do I call? 'Cause I'm in love with a neurotypical, and I swear that's something new. Yet it all seems so elliptical. I just don't know what to do. Your emotional age is roughly the same as mine. Physical, emotional age is roughly aligned. I love the way that you're completely sane. I'm into that neurotypical brain. Your love burns that way, but you're not a pyro. I love the way that no one calls you psycho. 'Cause I'm in love with a neurotypical, and that's not like me at all. I feel so damn hypocritical. Which number do I call? 'Cause I'm in love with a neurotypical, and I swear that's something new. Yet it all seems so elliptical. I just don't know what to do. Your emotional age, roughly the same as mine. Physical, emotional age is roughly aligned. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm in love with a neurotypical. I never realized that you had dropped dead in the eyes. Was somewhat shocked, I was so surprised. Did no one tell you that you died? The current incumbent is soon redundant. Some catalyst to whip out your list. Hey, I know your game if you pull my name. My turn to take the walk of shame. A beautiful thing. Must I tell you that you're beautiful? 'Cause hey, I've been thinking it might just be disputable. Oh, beautiful thing. So don't say it's irrefutable. 'Cause that broken wing renders such chat unsuitable. Oh, I must say I never realized that you had dropped out deep inside. Was somewhat shocked, I was so surprised. Went to the funeral where we all cried. Come change my nappy, come make me happy. Some new adore ya for brand new euphoria. I know your game if you pull my name. I'll be the new bastard to blame. A beautiful thing. Must I tell you that you're beautiful? 'Cause hey, I've been thinking it might just be disputable. Oh, beautiful thing. So don't say it's irrefutable. 'Cause that broken wing renders such chat unsuitable. Oh. And with that, my rescuer complex went completely insane. But apart from that, it was a magical evening. A beautiful thing. Must I tell you that you're beautiful? 'Cause hey, I've been thinking it might just be disputable. Oh, a beautiful thing. So don't say it's irrefutable. 'Cause that broken wing renders such chat unsuitable. 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 Unsuitable, oh, unsuitable, 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 oh. existence is no cause of great excitement. Your existence needs no further advertisements. Your post last night read more like an indictment. You're lucky you're not inside for incitement.
Be wary of the one
who's always at the scene of crime.
Be wary of the one
whose hour of need is all the time.
Be wary of the one
whose dragged us all through shit and slime.
Be wary of the one. Be wary of the one.
'Cause every time you break up and every time you make up, I know I'm gonna wake up, read about it all on Facebook. 'Cause every time you break up and every time you make up, I know I'm gonna wake up, read about it all on Facebook. One day you'll see beyond the end of your nose. One day you'll smile and say that's how the wind blows. One day you'll recognize the way that life throws. Once shit our ways, we've got to work with our woes.
Be wary of the one
who's always at the scene of crime.
Be wary of the one
whose hour of need is all the time.
Be wary of the one
who's dragged us all through shit and slime.
Be wary of the one. Be wary of the one.
'Cause every time you break up and every time you make up, I know I'm gonna wake up, read about it all on Facebook. 'Cause every time you break up and every time you make up, I know I'm gonna wake up, read about it all on Facebook. Who's always at the scene of crime.
Be wary of the one
whose hour of need is all the time.
Be wary of the one
who's dragged us all through shit and slime.
Be wary of the one. Be wary of the one.
'Cause every time you break up and every time you make up, I know I'm gonna wake up, read about it all on Facebook. 'Cause every time you break up and every time you make up, I know I'm gonna wake up, read about it all on Facebook. 'Cause every time you break up and every time you make up, I know I'm gonna wake up, read about it all on Facebook. 'Cause every time you break up and every time you make up, I know I'm gonna wake up, read about it all on Facebook. To the outside,
where access is denied.
He promised me the earth and
turns out that he lied.
Fun fact, it's our failures that define us.
No matter how we try,
life keeps sending reminders. Now what a question, why?
So sad when humanity deserts you, when there could be no truth that ever hurt you.
I never wanna be the one of the successful. It's just not me. Never ever gonna be the one of the successful. It's plain to see. Cut off and they're consigned to the outside,
where access is denied.
she promised me her skirt, but
Turns out that you lied.
cut her what her shoes, her hair we'll all remember.
No matter how we try.
Some dream that was dismembered. Now I don't question
Tragic
why.
when your empathy just leaves you. When there's no fatality that bereaves you.
I never want to be the one that's successful. It's just not me. Never ever gonna be the one that's successful. It's plain to see. Cut off and now consigned to the outside.
Where access is denied.
You said I had no worth and
It turns out that you lied.
some adults are just destined to dislike us.
No matter how we try.
Right until the truth strikes us. Now I don't question
Cold
why.
callous compassion just betrayed you. That's what happens when ambition slays you.
I never wanna be the one that's successful. It's just not me. Never ever gonna be the one that's successful. It's plain to see. I never wanna be the one that's successful. Never ever gonna be the one that's successful. I never wanna be the one that's successful. Never ever gonna be the one that's successful. So your son started a band. He called them the Estranged. Never did understand why you're so bloody strange.
Daddy demands his daily dose of laughter. The day before and then the morning after. Falls upon us other birds and brooks. To laugh at Daddy's pretty awful jokes.
Please hear, please understand me. Guess where you can shove your family. I've got to say with friends like these, I've got no need for enemies. Cause what once felt tempestuous, more than a little bit incestuous, come from eternally enmeshed to outgrowing this eternal crash. So your son started a band. He called them the Estranged. But at least he understands you're never gonna change.
Hey, that's Daddy's voice that's always shouting. Punctuates perpetual family outing. You know the score, go play the game I made. Yeah, go tell Daddy that his thoughts smell great.
Please hear, please understand me. Guess where you can shove your family? I've gotta say, with friends like these, I've got no need for enemies, 'cause what I want spend tempestuous, more than a little bit incestuous, gone from eternally enmeshed to outgrowing this eternal crash. So your son started a band, he called them the estranged, but at least he understands that you're fucking deranged. A game called Queen Bee Syndrome, by Queen Bee's rules and Queen Bee's home. Bring party poppers, funny phone, and please remember you're in Rome.
So let's play a game called Queen Bee Syndrome, by Queen Bee's rules and Queen Bee's home. Bring party poppers, funny phone, and please remember you're in Rome.
Somebody on your side, and I'm sick of having something I must hide. How I ache and long to be that special person. Yeah, the way I feel inside us got me hurting. Oh, let's pledge, let's go to the edge. Wherever you are, I must be there. Let's pledge, let's go to the edge. I wanna be with you everywhere. Let's pledge, let's go to the edge. I've got some love that I'd love to share. Oh, let's, hey, let's, this is an art form, not a science. And I swear we could form some sort of alliance, a bond much greater than sister and brother. Hey, imagine if we looked out for each other. Oh, let's pledge, let's go to the edge. Wherever you are, I must be there. Let's pledge, let's go to the edge. I wanna be with you everywhere. Let's pledge, let's go to the edge. I've got some love that I'd love to share. Oh, let's, hey, let's, I know love's not about possession, and a little unrequited might be harmless. I know that there's no real risk of regression. Hey, I wish you all the best, my love, regardless. go to the edge. I wanna be with you everywhere. Ledge, I pledge, let's go to the edge. I've got some love that I'd love to share. Oh, ledge. Hey, ledge. Ledge, I pledge, let's go to the edge. Wherever you are, I must be there. Ledge, I pledge, let's go to the edge. I wanna be with you everywhere. Ledge, I pledge, let's go to the edge. I've got some love that I'd love to share. Oh, ledge. Hey, ledge. Oh, ledge. Hey, ledge. Oh, ledge. Hey, ledge. Oh, ledge. Hey, ledge. discard, fatal discard. You didn't try hard enough, you tried too hard. Fatal discard, fatal discard. Said you were ugly, told you a retard. Fatal discard, fatal discard. Inevitable breakup, been on the cards. Fatal discard, fatal discard. I just hope that you're not too scarred. Is love some kind of anonym, an unrepentant sinner? The love is life eluded him till he looked in the mirror. His love's a cryptocurrency, he keeps it in his coffer. He's happy with you currently till he gets a better offer. Fatal discard, fatal discard. You didn't try hard enough, you tried too hard. Fatal discard, fatal discard. Said you were ugly, called you a retard. Fatal discard, fatal discard. Treated you with blatant disregard. Fatal discard, fatal discard. What once were dreams now lie in shards. It's a sadly familiar lyric, yet a tale of a campaign. You invest in the vampiric, and you might just end let this be your last opponent. Grab this chance and seize this moment. You're better than what he was inflicting. You're so much better than being a victim. So let this be your last opponent. Grab this chance and seize this moment. You're better than what he was inflicting. You're so much better than being a victim. This is a moment we have earned. Yeah, there's something between the two of us. So now I'd just like to learn, are we Etna or Vesuvius? So who cares about the whys? Cause I'm a seriously loved up fella, with loved up luck in my eyes. Could write its own novella. It's happening right before me. The tectonic plates are moving. I know I've never met nobody who I found to be so soothing. It's happening in front of me. The tectonic plates are shifting. I know I never met nobody who I felt was so uplifting. A moment that can't be spurned. We're a going concern, a goer. So now I'd just like to learn Kilimanjaro, a Krakatoa. So lovable lady of lava, you're not the predictable palaver. Magnificent magna magma, no you're not the usual drachma. It's happening right before me. The tectonic plates are moving. I know I never met nobody who I found to be so soothing. It's happening in front of me. The tectonic plates are shifting. I know I never met nobody who I felt was so uplifting. There's no danger of this going wrong. There's no narrative corrupted. Cause ever since you came along, this life of mine's erupted. It's happening right before me. The tectonic plates are moving. I know I've never met nobody who I found to be so soothing. It's happening in front The tectonic plates are shifting, but no, I never met nobody who I felt was so uplifting. A tectonic, get on it. Tectonic, get on it. Tectonic, get on it. Tectonic, get on it. Gets those girls excited through his fantastic forces. His name, it has been cited in 55 divorces. His conquest, surely they knew. His offspring they had carried. He might try to seduce you, but only if you're married. So hard the herald angels sting, some lives turned upside down. Her wedding ring won't mean a thing when the homewrecker hits town. Oh, that special smile he brings could upturn any frown. No wedding ring could mean a thing when the homewrecker hits town. Now those girls, they were incited by some mysterious causes, and our man has now been cited some 66 divorces. He's vaunting his virility, trolling the entire nation. Don't call it infidelity, no, let's call it liberation. So hot the herald angels stink, some lives turned upside down. A wedding ring won't mean a thing when the homewrecker hits town. Oh, that special smile he brings could upturn any frown. No wedding ring could mean a thing when the homewrecker hits town. He could have married the girl next door. Truth be told, he much prefers a challenge. Not gonna waste his life no more. Oh no, 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 he's gonna use his talents. The herald angels stink, some lives turned upside down. A wedding ring won't mean a thing when the homewrecker heads town. Oh, that special smile he brings could upturn any frown. No wedding ring could mean a thing when the homewrecker heads town. At this sport he is the king, he wears the worldly crown. A wedding ring won't mean a thing the homewrecker heads town. Pushing buttons, pulling strings, sat with his pipe and gown. That wedding ring won't mean a thing when the homewrecker heads town. Sweetie pie with those narrowed eyes and a face like a bag of Spanish. I live in terror through clerical error. By this Love Island's town planners, they told me life was for a living before they sent me to die. I searched for what I was missing, but when I found it just made me cry. So the tragic non-Lothario replays childhood scenario. Oh, I love that which makes me most upset. When the colder your heart is, the harder I get. The tragic non-Lothario replays childhood scenario. Oh, I think I've gone off you. Do you wanna bet? When the colder your heart is, the harder I get. Sweetie pie with the cruelest eyes and a heart cut straight from stone. I am a poodle who seeks your approval, 'cause I can't get by on just my own. They told me life was for a living before they sent me to die. Oh, I can sure take a ribbing from anyone who says this shit won't fly. So this tragic non-Lothario replays childhood scenario. Oh, I love that which makes me most upset. When the colder your heart is, the harder I get. The tragic non-Lothario replays childhood scenario. Oh, I think I've gone off you. Do you wanna bet? When the colder your heart is, the harder I get. Oh mother, what have you done? You fucked up my concept of fun. Oh mother, what have you done? The same tangled web keeps being spun. Oh mother, what have you done? You've got a codependent Mr. Son. Oh mother, what have you done? So for these hills I have to run. I have to run. I have to run. I have to. They told me life was for living before they sent me to die. I searched for what I was missing, but when I found it just made me cry. So this tragic non-Lothario replays childhood scenario. Oh, I love that which makes me most upset. When the colder your heart is, the harder I get. The tragic non-Lothario replays childhood I've gone off you. Do you wanna bet? When the colder your heart is, the harder I get. The colder your heart is, the harder I get. The colder your heart is, the harder I get. The colder your heart is, the harder I get. The colder your heart is, the harder I